all people who are watching us and accompanying us from the other side of the screen. I hope that you have started a good day. Today is the 1st of September, the beginning of a new week, the beginning of a new month, and the beginning of a lot of new topics to talk and discuss. Good morning to all my partners. How do you start the week?
Hi, Bal. I started the week very well because I started taking classes of Pilates and yoga because I see that a lot of people study and I really enjoy it. It's viral on TikTok. I don't know if you see. Yeah. The first class I enjoyed a lot and I love it. It's a good thing to go out to your comfortable zone or your routine and to change and you feel better and different.
Well, I don't use to change my routine. When I find what I like to do, I keep doing that. Also, I don't follow trends. I prefer not to experience anything new because I think that you don't know if you're going to like it. So for me, could be a loss of time. And I prefer to do what I know that is comfortable and what it makes me feel good all the time.
Yeah, but you have to try it. If you don't try it, you never know how it feels. Obviously, it isn't comfortable at first, but that's the point. And also, you can meet new people, or you can make friends, or you can socialize.
Yeah, I know what are you trying to say, but I don't feel the same. I feel like nervous or anxiety when I start something new that I'm not used to do it. And also I'm not good at socialize as you.
But don't think like that. You can try it, you can change your routine. You don't need to do it if you don't want it. You don't need to follow a trend or something viral, but I think that it's better to do new things and your life turn it like more interested. But if you do the same all the days, it turns like boring.
Yeah, I know what are you trying to say about like your life became more, but I don't know. I feel like stressful when I had to change all my routine and maybe you had to organize all your days again and your times. I don't know. I don't like it. But well, if I start something new the last week, I could tell you.
Okay, don't forget, tell me.
A few days ago, we received a lot of information that the national government wanted to eliminate part of the Patagonian forest in order to build a new route to promote the tourism. We are finding out more about the topic to be able to give you a more complete report possible.
Exactly. Different protests are already being organized against this measure, and we have already seen different media how people demonstrate against it. Science will cause many problems in our environment.
Yes, and for this, we invited Mary Smith, that is a specialist in environmental issues, and she's going to talk about that. Welcome, Mary.
Good morning, everyone.
It is a pleasure to have you here. We know that you are going to help us understand the problem that may arise if the government takes this decision.
Yes, as we well know, the entire world is suffering because a big and strong climate change, and it was because different causes like the pollution, the overpopulation, the loss of biodiversity, and the most important, the deforestation. It's important to keep in mind that the Patagonia's forests are one of the most important and rare green resources that Argentina have. And for this, if we destroy it and eliminate it, could be so dangerous for everyone's health.
Excellent, Mary. And that is to say that we must to take care all our natural resources to stop this problematic?
Yes, we can find many environmental problems that were generated. For example, the climate change that is generated because of the global warming, and for these another problems.
I think that the government should rethink what are the most important things because the tourism can be promoted in another way. Let's take care of our environment.
Yes, the environment is one of the most important and necessary things that we have, and for this we need to protect them.
Perfect. We thank you, Mary, for your visit. And from today, we could take care of the environment and the world and put more attention in our action that could damage our world. We would like us to talk more with you, but the program is very short and don't have time.
Yeah, no problem.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
This just happened. A moment ago, a taxi hit a young man who had 16 years who was bringing the car. The taxi passed the red line and hit the adolescent. But the question is, who do parents allow a minor to drive a car? Maybe the crash could have avoided if someone faster was breathing the car and had act in this situation. I think that it's out of the control. And where are the controls in the streets?
The news was terrible, although it was not very risky. I think if the parents approach the young people driving well, there is no problem. The one who was wrong was the taxi driver who passed the red light.
I know that the accidents happened because the taxi didn't respect the law, but it's a minor. He don't have a license and...
Yes, I understand you, but the accident could happen with anyone. I think the important was the experience because young people drive better than old people.
I know, but for this exists a law. Not all people have the same capacity to drive, and not all the 16 adolescents have the same capacity. For this, we know that in this year the majority of the accidents occur because the adolescents drive.
Okay, well, now to change a little the topic about the sad and negative things that are happening in our country nowadays, let's talk about personal styles and look how people have normalized this idea of self-expression and look like you want. Because some years ago, if you wanted to look different, you were labeled as weird or rare or uncommon also. So what do you have to say about that?
Globally, I think that is true. However, personally, I reckon that this is not common yet because there are still people who continue to criticize other ones who don't follow some stereotype of style. But despite this, I feel that this generation is changing a lot of these ideas.
Hey, take into account that I don't deny the fact that discrimination hasn't been disappeared yet, so I partly agree with you. But, making reference to your last words, you have also to consider grandparents. It is evident that they are also catching the idea of integration and not segregation. It is not only about young people.
But in a summary way, what I was trying to say was that all the people, mostly younger, but people of all age are changing their mind, and that is our common point. Isn't it?
Actually, it is. But to let to somebody else to talk about this and don't to get bored all the population, let's go with our friend Manuelita. Manuelita is on the moment to ask to people on the street what do they think about this topic and to make a general analysis of their opinions. So, hi Manuelita, what's going on? Tell us.
Hello everyone, we welcome to the street to look for anyone to catch our attention for their side. Come on. Good morning, what's your name?
Oh, good morning. I am Charlie.
Hi Charlie, we're from Central Notice. Say hello to the student.
Hello, everyone.
Hi Charlie.
We are asking for people that catch our attention for their size. And I see you and I really love your person and your side.
Thank you.
Okay, I would like to ask for you if you receive any criticism for your side and if this limited you yourself.
Yes, I really receive a lot of comments about my own style. First, when I discovered my own style, I received comments that limit me. But then I understand that I don't have to give attention to the opinions of others.
Also, pretty, I can imagine all of people who say, but you are very violent and I admire you. Thank you, Charlie, for taking your time.
Thank you Charlie, goodbye.
Okay, Manuelita, we are running out of the time. Thank you for your note.
Commercial break!
To Piqué, Busquets to Roberto. Did they gamble too much? The Champions League hero against PSG leading the break. Gomes looking for the overlap. Alba inside. It's Messi!
Commercial break!
Okay, we come to the end of the program. And remember, here we debate about the issues of the society. Until the next time.